Hello everyone. In this short video I would like to explain some aspects of my videos. As you all see, I make videos from the first person. Often my videos doesn't contain information of the welding process, how I am welding, but this is because, as all welders, I work alone. I work only myself, and it's not very easy for me to welding and making video at the same time. Maybe in the future I shall buy a small camera and install it in under my welding helmet, and we shall try to make some videos with better image, and you will observe the welding process from the first person. Also, as all we know, English is one of the most popular international speaking languages. I prefer to make my videos and speak English. Also, I do this for my straight employers, because I would like to find a good and interesting, well-paid job, and that's why I make my videos. But anyone who have some questions for my experience, for me, about some work or about welding methods, I will be always ready to give an answer, and this is not a problem. Now I shall talk in Russian to Russian-speaking auditory, so something like that. Всем привет, меня зовут Кирилл, и я уже сделал несколько видео, вы видели эти видео. Я думаю, что тех, кому не понравилось, это хорошо, те, кому не понравилось, тоже хорошо. Но единственное, что я могу сказать, что кому интересно будет меня о чем-то спросить, или про работу в Польше, например, или вообще про работу с сварщиком, то, пожалуйста, пишите в комментариях или пишите мне на email. В общем, вот так вот как-то. По поводу языка, конечно, это нехорошо, что вы ничего не понимаете. А если понимаете, это не совсем, но я ничего не могу сделать, то есть то, что могу, то и делаю. В будущем постараюсь снимать видео от первого лица, пока снимаю видео руками, потому что нет у меня маленькой камеры, чтобы под маску ее поставить. В общем, вот как-то так. Все равно спасибо за то, что смотрели, и за позитив, и за негатив. Дай вам Бог всем здоровья и всего самого хорошего. Спасибо. Hello again, my name is Kirill, and today I have another job. I am welding pig aluminium. Here is the machine, and this is detail. It's aluminium magnified, aluminium magnesium, silver wire 2.4 millimeters, welding current about from 95 for butt joint to 125 amps for corner joint. Here is an example. That's interesting job. Hello, I have another interesting job today. I was given this valves. I don't know for what, for liquid or for air. I think this is for oil or something. Stainless steel, 4 mm thick, 1.6 kilo wire, 65 amps on my machine. Here. Here. same after cleaning. Hello to everybody, my name is and here is another of my videos in which I will show you one of my works. It's an aluminium water tank. I use TIG 141 method to weld aluminium, 150 or 180 amps. It depends from the welds. Here I give more, and in the corners I give less, small pieces and everything. So for water, pressure 1.5 bar. Welded from aluminium. 3.2 diameter of filler wire. Thanks for watching. This is water tanks. And this furnace. Hello again. Today I have another interesting job. So, group of pipes, stainless steel, 3 mm thick. TIG welding plate, pipe with plate, corner joint, 0.4 mm filler rod, 130 amps, 3.2 mm tungsten. Thanks for watching. Hello. Now I have a job, and it includes two methods of welding. I weld stainless steel. It's a water tank, and I use these two machines, TIG and MIG. I weld using the pulse, 145 amps. Chrome nickel, stainless, chrome nickel, and long welds I make using MIG welding, and short, or where I need more quality, for instance for pipes, I use TIG. Filler wire 2.4 mm, 3.2 mm tungsten, 100 argon, and here I use, let me see, I use special gas. It's a mix gas, 2% of CO2 and argon, and 98% of argon. And I use this machine for news. So later on I'll make a longer video in which I'll explain why I make only after welds, why I don't make video while I'm welding. And thank you for watching. Hello everybody. Today I have a lot of jobs, and among of them there is carbon steel. This is a special small plate. I think they didn't calculate right, and now I need to harden this plate to avoid plastic deformation of this. I don't know, something for handing in the train. I used 1.6 carbon steel wire, 140 amps on my TIG, 3.2 laminated tungsten, and I weld like here in this position, downhill. On this side it will be uphill position, different positions. This will be flat position from both sides when I turn it around. I have for carbon steel here, you can see 10 liters per minute ergon flow. And here it was another job. It's a water tank, but for another construction, smaller one. This is a body for water tank. I weld them using MIG method. 98% of argon and 2% of O2. 0.8 millimeters welding wire on this machine. And here it was also TIG welding. It's an oil tank. Must be hermetic for everything. Here I weld 150 amps without filler wire, because it was an edge. I think 4 millimeters edge, and I made a decision to weld it without any filler wire, just melt this edge and transform it into the weld. And here I use 110 amps and 2.4 millimeters wire on this pipe. So something like that. Also I have this pipes for filtering something inside the water tank. This big one. I weld all those connections on 65 amps, 2.4, 1.6 stainless steel filler wire and 3.2 laminated tungsten. Here is another of my jobs. Another oil tank. I didn't weld it. I welded it later on. So that is how we do this. Thanks for watching. Hello again. Today I have an interesting job. It's a MIG welding of stainless steel. This machine on pulse 165 amps and 2% of O2 and 98% of argon gas, mixed gas. And here what we get. I weld in pieces. So it's heat resistant material. It's a 6mm stainless steel chrome liquid. Thank you. Here is another of my videos. Today I have another job. I use MIG. I use Mark 155 method. 1mm welding wire. This is another one. I use normal welding mode, and the face layer I use close. Hello, I have an interesting job today. I weld two plates between each other, one from stainless steel and another one from carbon steel. I use MIG welding stainless steel, 98% of argon and 2% of CO2. Welding wire 1.2 309L to weld the welding stainless steel with carbon steel between each other. And also in these holes, few welds. It goes fine as well as 104 amps. Thank you. Hello. I had few jobs today, and one of them was close to TIG welding carbon steel. It's a kind of modification. Some wages, I don't know for what, but I need to weld additional piece of metal, carbon steel. I use for this purpose 2.4mm wire, 195 amps because of the thickness of the metal, and previously I have more delicate job. It was a stainless steel. The holders for some doors. I don't know for what doors, but for some in the maybe in wagons or something. And it's a stainless steel. I use 90 amps and 1.6 millimeters. 1.6 millimeters wire. So to focus on both sides. Thickness of the metal is about 2 millimeters. Thank you. Hello again, this is a little bit of advertisement to my future employers. Here is another of my welding details. Today I have task to weld this metal plate using MAG 135 method and 1.2 wire year 70S6. And here is what we have. This is not finished because it's too hot and I need to wait for some time to give it cool a little bit. After I shall finish it. And here is few details that was finished, and here you can see my welds in flat position. Some of them are in vertical uphill. So that's it, thanks for watching. I would like to talk now about welding gases. On production here in this factory we use 4 different types of gases. This is ferrolinks type C we use for carbon steels. This is ferrolinks type U we we use for carbon steel. This is pure argon. We use it for welding stainless steel and thick stainless steel and aluminium. This one is for this one is for 444. So this one is for welding stainless steel. MIG, MIG stainless steel. And this one we use other links for welding MIG aluminium with 2.2% helium. So a little bit about gases.